There we go. You can throw up big rud in here sometimes. That weren't one. Evening troops, another day, another drain, and this evening have a nice little evening session in search of those elusive tension bream again. I'm not giving up. I'm after them. It's foolish fishing for them during the day, but so I thought, well, I'll give them an evening go. So I've come out, and typical, the drain's moved completely, and there's a whole load of blanket weed across the surface in my swim, so I had to give it a good rake. So that slowed me down a bit. So it's now 8 o'clock in the evening. Got the rod out. And I'm going old school because I'm going to fish in the dark, and I want to. I don't want to miss any bites. I've gone old school. Some of you are going to like this, some of you are going to think I'm stupid, some are going to say, oh, go with the times, but it works, and it works on drains. It's resistance free, and yeah, so let's show you the swim, show you my setup. And there is my bite indication, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you as old as me will know exactly what that is. Those of you who've grown up on the fens will know exactly what that is. It's a swing tip. And it's ideal for these little drains, these little narrow drains, tight swims. As I say, it's resistance free. I love the indication you get. Can't always use them if it's flowing, if it's windy, etc. You know, there's no point. Look at it, it's calm as anything. It's like a sheet of glass, the water. No flow. Got a resistance free rig. When I get a bite, for those of you who don't know, that will rise up. Just like that. And that means you've got a bite. So I've got the old school gear out now. This is an old rod. Don't know. Don't know if you can still get swing tip rods anymore, I don't know, but this is a Shakespeare Mental Ledger rod, and it's a, yeah, basically it has a screw in the top of the top eye, as a screw inlet, so you can screw in a swing tip. So that's what we've gone for. Resistance free presentation, small ground bait cage feeder, single grain of corn. Let's see what the evening brings. What an evening. That's it in the dark. Not going to have any problem seeing that. Obviously I haven't gone home yet. Let's see if let's see if we can catch something in the darkness. Morning troops. Well, someone didn't go home, did they? Oh, it's turned into one of those sessions. I was planning to fish till about 11. It got dark, got a few bites, and a few small eels, a few small rudd, a few skimmers, a couple of roach. So I thought, also it's midnight, no, still no tench or bream, and I thought, well, I'll stick it out to one. Oh. It's now half four, and it's been very quiet. So I'm still on this mad quest out of this stretch for some tench or bream, and it's driving me up the wall. I know they're in here. As I say, I've had loads of small stuff. Big fish have not put in an appearance. The weed overnight has all moved back across. I've got surface weed all over the top again. But yeah, it's one of those things. So it's mild. I've got the gear. I've got a head torch. Always got a head torch in my bag. Always got a little stove handy and water. So I thought I'd stay out, fish. Yeah, I thought I'd stay out and fish till, you know what I mean? Well, I don't know what time till now. This drain switches off at, once the sun gets up, 10 o'clock, it'll be unfishable, so maybe I've done the right thing staying. Got a big blanket of bait out there. I'm feeder fishing still. You saw me. You saw me swing tip, old-fashioned swing tip. So I mean, first when I'm feeder fishing, the first hour or two, I cast every 5 to 10 minutes. Bang, 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 same spot every time, and I get a big bed of bait out there. Of course, overnight, once it got dark and everything, I slowed down a bit, once every 20 minutes, half hour. That's been going in all night, and now it's light, getting light again. I shall go bomb every 10 minutes again, and just see if I can get the bait going in little and often. There's only a small cage feeder, and then see if we can instigate and boost these fish into their feeding. An evening session. She'll kill me. What's the famous one last cast? I've been here 4 hours longer than I was intended to. Might as well stay there. So I've got a kettle, got water, got porridge pots, got some biscuits to dunk in with coffee. What more do you want? I know what we want. We want fish. So yeah, going to be feeder fishing the rest of the morning. I'm not going to change tactics. I might change tactics, but I don't think so. Still started to get a few little knocks again. Now it's got light. Switched off about 1 AM, and I didn't have a touch between 1 and 4. But now I've started to get little knocks again. So, oh, and there's another one. So let's see if we can catch something. Oh, the joys of natural venues. Been getting steady bites all morning, little stuff, nothing worth filming or anything. Roach all about 3 inches, look. But no tench, no bream, and the joy of a natural venue. Take a look at my swim. Look at it, all this gunk. Working its way through. making presentation very, very difficult. It's 7 AM and there's nothing decent, and I don't think I'm gonna. I think it's another missing tench day, I think, for troops, but we'll persevere for a couple more hours. Well, as you can see, basking in glorious sunshine again. This heat wave just don't stop. Unproductive session again, really. What I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to seriously write this. What I'm going to have to do now is seriously write this little stretch off for a couple of weeks. Why the tench and the bream are not in here, I don't know. I know people have been catching tench out on the main drain, so I think it's going to have to cut me losses here for a couple of weeks. Now this narrow, shallow stretch normally outfishes the main drain, knocks its socks off normally, and I'm talking about the last 20 years. I've been fishing it every summer. I've filled my boots with tench and bream, but not this year. This year they don't want to play ball. I've pestered with small stuff all night. The small stuff has stopped knocking, tipping me rod now, so I'm not getting a sort of bite every 15-20 minutes on the swing tip. The small stuff that were pestering me during the night, they're now up in here, up in the middle layers, taking things on the drop, skimmers and rudd on the drop. I can, I could fish them and catch loads. That's not what I'm after. So it's 8 o'clock. The sun is beating down again, as always. So 2 hours, 10 o'clock, and I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, but from now on I think I'll have to cut myself a couple of swims out on the main drain. Obviously I know tench are being caught out there, but so obviously they haven't moved in, or they've moved out of here. Maybe this exceptionally hot, dry summer has moved them out, where there's more oxygen maybe in a wider stretch. I don't know, but it's yeah, it's been hard work again. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean I'm out, I'm fishing some, but once again a tench fishing video without any tench. Oh well, I don't know what, change of venue, I think, give myself a break, recharge the batteries, fish somewhere else, try and boost the confidence a bit, taking a bit of a knock in. I know what I'm doing is right. I know the methods I'm fishing for this stretch are right to catch decent tench, decent bream. But if they're not there, you're not going to catch them. It's as simple as that, isn't it? So we'll have a couple more hours here, troops, get a bit of a tan, and hopefully nick one before we go. Well, another session grinds to a halt. Familiar ending, I'm afraid. Now that's the problem when you're a half-baked snob like me. I just want to catch specimen fish from natural venues, and I've got an abundance of drains up here and I'm addicted to them. Now I could go to a gravel pit or an estate lake or a commercial and catch tench, but that's not what I want to do. I want to catch him from a drain, and I ain't having much success so far this season. It's been an absolute nightmare. So yeah, thanks for watching. Give it a like if you liked it, give it a dislike if you disliked it. Drop a comment in the box. What type of fishing do you predominantly do? Are you a half-baked snob like me and have to fish for certain fish in certain venues, or you just take it as it comes? You know, natural venues can be hard work, you know, there's no doubt about it. It's hit or miss. Most of the time, believe it or not, I hit. But this season's been diabolical. No tench again, no bream again. So, yeah, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't cost you nothing. All it takes is one little finger, dink, that's it. We'll get the channel moving. And change of venue, I think, next time out. See if that brings a bit more success. Thanks for watching, troops. Thanks very much.